Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Zen Yoga morning. Join us. I'm not blocking that view, am I? This is fair, right? But she's not. How am I supposed to follow along to this? She's not saying anything. Do you just want me to look at your butt the whole time? What's going on here? Seriously, how am I supposed to do this? You think you're special because you have an ass? I don't get it. I can't do this yoga. See, like I'm bending, I'm folding, right? Like her. Like she's got a nice ass, okay? I get it. I get it. Does it deserve 500,000 views? I don't know. Not sure. Well, I'm gonna do my wake and bake yoga. I might change this. I mean, I thought it was like I had an epiphany. I was like, what am I gonna do? MOASS yoga. We're gonna do some MOASS yoga. And I was like, yeah, that'll be cool. MOASS yoga. But I think I've lost interest. I've seen enough. Oh, to have a vagina. Get the fuck out of here. Let's do some real yoga.
Welcome to yoga. Meet me in hero. Kneeling on your shins, sit on your heels facing the front of your mat. And with your hands in your lap and your shoulders relaxed, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And close your eyes. And considering the day ahead of you, select an intention. What thought or mantra or vibe do you want to practice on your mat so that you can carry it into your day with you? And don't let it be complicated. Whatever comes to your mind first, let it be that. And then repeat this intention to yourself in your mind as if it was a mantra.
What's your mantra?
And as you do so, lower your right ear
Jaya.
to your right shoulder.
Jaya, Jaya, Jaya.
To add on, extend your left arm straight out from your side so your fingertips barely touch the ground. And you should feel the muscles in your left shoulder, neck, and trap begin to open. And with your intention in mind, draw your chin back to center and switch sides. Left ear to your left shoulder. Relax your right shoulder down. The muscles in your face relaxed. And if you do on the other side, extend your right arm straight up from your side, fingers barely grazing your mat. And draw your chin back to center. Put your hands in front of you, finding a tabletop, and lower down onto your belly. Extend your right arm from your side like a cactus arm. So 90 degrees in your underarm, 90 degrees in your elbow. Take your right ear down to your mat and plant your left hand on fingertips underneath your left shoulder. Bend your left knee so your toes point up to the ceiling. Then press into your left hand to roll your body onto your right side so your left toes can touch the ground behind you. This should feel like a really big stretch in your chest. Now find your deep breath here. Then slowly lower down. Keep your left knee bent open and take your left inner thigh on your mat so your left knee is in line with your hip. Press into your left hand to lift up and thread your right arm underneath so you're coming to lie down on your right shoulder. From here, reach your left arm up to the ceiling and then open up into a twist. Let gravity take hold so you don't strain for a deeper stretch. This is already big. Come out, curl your left arm in, planting your left hand down on the ground. Lift up to de-thread the needle and straighten your left leg out as you switch sides. Extend your left arm like a cactus arm, palm down on the ground. Take your left ear down to the mat as you prop your right hand on fingertips. Bend your right knee, toes pointing up to the ceiling. Then press into your right hand to roll your body onto your left side as your right toes reach for the ground behind you.
Ooh.
Make sure your head is still relaxed down on your mat.
What the fuck?
Relax what you don't need. Any unnecessary tensing
Huh.
or clenching.
How am I supposed to relax? Right here. You're crazy.
And slowly lower back down, keeping your right knee bent open with your right inner thigh down on your mat. Press into your right hand to lift up. Thread your left arm underneath, and when you're ready, reach your right arm up to the ceiling and open up into this big twist. And take a moment for gratitude that you showed up today, that you took this time for yourself, and your day is already better because of it.
She's not wrong.
Take your time as you come out. Lower your right arm back down. Lift up to de-thread, straighten out your right leg. Planting both hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up into a tabletop. Meet me in child's pose.
I'll do that. I gotta take a leak. Be right back. each time is important.
Separate your knees out wide, with your big toes touching behind you. Lower your hips down towards your heels. And take your time as you walk your hands forward, lowering your forehead down to your mat. Close your eyes. Settle in. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your whole torso expand. And out through your nose. Feel your whole torso contract. And with this deep breath in place, rise up into a tabletop on your hands and knees. For cat back, tuck your chin, cave your chest, round your spine, pull your belly in as you tuck your tailbone. Breathe out. Cow pose as you breathe in, lower your belly, lift your chin, roll your shoulders back. Exhale to cat back, round your spine. Press it all out. Inhale to cow pose, belly drops, chin lifts. One more time, exhale, cat.
You know what? I am going to do MOASS yoga.
Inhale, cow.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to work out.
Come back to your neutral spine.
I'll just watch it for entertainment.
And look past your left shoulder towards your toes. Feel your hips shift to the right as you do so.
But this is real yoga. Like, this girl's good. She knows what she's doing. The other girl's just showing her ass off the whole time.
Look past your right shoulder towards your toes. And breathe.
Like, I can appreciate, the ass, but I appreciate the yoga more.
Find downward facing dog. Reach your hips high and back as you press your chest towards your thighs and take all the movement that you'd like so that this down dog feels good for you today. Wake up your body. And from this downward facing dog, walk your feet towards the front of your mat and settle into a deep forward fold. And take this moment to reignite your breath in and out through your nose. Find gorilla pose. Separate your feet about hip distance or wider and slide both hands underneath your feet. One at a time if it helps, going all the way until your toes come up to your wrist crease. Relax your neck, relax your jaw, and just wiggle out your toes, shift weight from one foot to the other, squishing and compressing the muscles in your hands and wrists. For 3, 2, 1. Release and shake out your hands. Then toe heel your feet together to touch and find halfway lift. Slide your hands up your shins, take a big breath in, long flat back. And as you breathe out, forward fold. Find chair pose. Sit your hips back and reach your arms overhead. Relax your shoulders and deepen your breath. And then from here, add your open arm twist. Reach your right arm back and left arm forward. And do your best to keep your knees and your hips together so you're really only twisting through your upper body. Set your gaze on one spot and lift your left heel up off the mat. So you're propping on your left toes because you're going to step your left foot back. Whenever you're ready, step it back into a lunge with your open arm twist. From here, let's add that peaceful arm variation. Lower your right arm down to grab your back thigh. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Then as you exhale, twist open into Warrior 2. Look at that. Well done. Find strength in this Warrior 2. You've been here before. You know what this feels like. With your right knee tracking open, sink into your hips. And then keep everything as it is. Only your arms will move. Reverse Warrior. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. If it feels good, you can gaze up to your right fingertips. And take a big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to your mat and step your left foot forward for halfway lift as you breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Chair pose, inhale. Open arm twist to your left as you exhale. Hold and breathe. Lift your right heel up and then step it back into your lunge. So now you're in crescent lunge with your open arm twist. Add your peaceful arm variation. Lower your left hand down, grabbing onto your back thigh. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Big inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Find your strength. Draw the energy up through your legs. Firm up your core, sink into your hips, and shoot that energy out through your fingertips. Strong warrior.
GoPro failed
Forward
on
fold
me
as you
again.
breathe out.
It stopped recording
Chair pose.
mid-video.
Let
This
your
might be the
attention
last
guide
video I do with this
open arm to
GoPro.
your left.
I'm gonna continue doing yoga
Pop your
now.
right toes up. And step your right foot back.
Fucking
Peaceful
GoPro.
arms. To warrior two. Reverse warrior.
How you gonna make a video with the
Big elbow,
camera?
both hands down, step your back foot forward. Halfway lift as you inhale
You can't make a video if the camera turns off.
and fold.
Fool me, you can't fool me again.
Find gorilla pose. Separate your feet about hip distance or wider and slide both hands underneath your feet.
Hip distance,
One at a time if it helps. Going all the way until your toes come up to your wrist crease. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. And just wiggle out your toes, shift weight from one foot to the other, squishing and compressing the muscles in your hands and wrists. For 3, 2, 1. Release and shake out your hands. And then take a seat on your mat and find wing pose. Pull your knees into your chest. Relax your lower back. Relax your shoulders. And find your deep, smooth, 3 deep breath here. Inhaling and your whole torso inflates at the same time. Your belly, your chest, your ribs, your back. Exhaling and your whole torso deflates at the same time. Your belly, your chest, your ribs, your back. And then take your time as you find happy baby pose. Run your hands between your knees to grab onto your feet. And instead of rocking side to side, let's just rock over to the right side and hold. Find your deep 3D breath here. Then come back to center and rock over to your left side and hold. Remember the intention that you set for your practice today. And remember that intention now as you seal your practice. Knowing that the effort that you put in on your mat will reflect in your life off your mat. Come back to center and release into Shavasana. Take up space. Relax into place. And close your eyes as you allow your breath to return back to its natural rhythmic state. Feel your body soften. And your mind relax. As you think about all that you're grateful for today. a gentle stretch, reach your arms overhead and clasp onto your fingers. And extend your left leg towards the left corner of your mat. And cross your right leg over your left towards the left corner of your mat. Inchworm your upper body towards the upper left corner of your mat for a big banana stretch. Then inchworm back to center and switch sides. Extend your right foot towards the right corner of your mat, cross your left leg over. Then adjust your upper body towards the upper right corner of your mat and relax into this big stretch. And then come back to center. And pull your knees into your chest and roll over onto one side into a fetal position. And using your hands, press yourself up to seated. Bring your hands together at heart center. And one more time, come back to your intention for your practice. And thank yourself for rising to the occasion. For taking this time
Rise
for
to
you
the
to
occasion. Don't fail to
the
deliver.
rest of your day will be so much better for it. From the light in me to the light in you. Namaste.
Ooh, I feel better. Better, better, better. That's a triple better.
Well done, Yogi. You know what you're really gonna like? An everyday morning yoga routine. A quick and easy yoga routine designed to wake up your body, energize your mind, and increase your flexibility and strength. As I always say, even minutes of yoga a day is better for you than 1 hour once a week. And this routine is designed to transform your body, your mind, and your mood for the rest of your day. All you need to do to get access to this literally members-only video is click the first link in the comments below, enter your name and email, and I'll instantly send you that video. Now, did you like this video? Let me know by clicking the like button below and commenting down below with your favorite part. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I upload a new free yoga video. Now go get started on that energizing, everyday morning yoga routine, and I'll see you there. Bye.
Alright guys, what did you think of that video? Other than my camera stopping midway through, I thought it was good. So, I'm going to continue doing yoga every day. I'm going to film it, and then I can track my progress. We're going to see how it goes, because I'm really not flexible at all. And, yeah, I work out a lot. I don't stretch a lot. We're going to change it